Good morning, guys. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today I'll be discussing about the GK and GS one-liner questions of part 15. Please check playlist where you'll find all the parts consecutively. So let us see what we have for the various examinations. This one-liners will be very useful for you. So initially we have the Supreme Court of India consists of how many Chief Justice? It is only one Chief Justice and other judges are 30. So total we have 31 judges in Supreme Court of India. As you can see, which is located in New Delhi, how it looks like. It is given in the right side. The ordinance issued by the government are subjected to approval by the state legislature. As you can see this, whatever the ordinance issued by the government are subjected to approval by the state legislature. The electoral system of India is largely based on the pattern of, we knew that we have taken the fundamental rights from America and the directive principles of state policy from the Ireland. Now we have the electoral system of India, which has largely based on the pattern of Great Britain. The part of the constitution directs the state to establish Panchayati Raj institution in the country, that is DPSP. As you can see from this, the Panchayati Raj institution in the country has been established from the DPSP, that is directive principles of state policy. India is a republic because it has an elected head of the state. So we should remember that India is a republic, one, because it has an elected head of the state, that is Prime Minister and President. The minimum duration of a stay necessary before a person can apply for Indian citizenship is a directive principle. This is one thing. The minimum duration of the stay necessary before a person can apply for Indian citizenship is, this has been taken from the directive principle. Winds blowing from the subtropical high pressure belt towards the subpolar low pressure belts are known as, they are westerly winds. So please remember whatever has been given here, the winds blowing from the subtropical high pressure belt towards the subpolar low pressure belts are known as westerly winds. You can see how exactly the winds pass through from the pole to equator. I request you guys to check playlist and share it to your friends. You can join me on Defense IC Telegram, and you'll find the playlist as usual like this, with a great content in it from the various resources have been taken. The water bodies will have the highest salinity, that is landlocked sea, which is very important. Whatever the water bodies which have the salinity, normally landlocked sea has got this type of highest salinity. The marine erosion is mainly due to the waves. We knew that whatever the erosion occurs because of the waves only, this erosion happens. The Aravalli represent the old fold mountain. As you can see, the youngest mountain we have, the Himalayan range. The Aravalli are old, which are located in Mount Abu, that is Aravalli, that is in Rajasthan. As it is told that geologists say that the mountain range is as old as 350 million years, which is like older than the Himalayan range, thus making is the oldest range of the fold mountains in India. So now we have Aravalli river. There is a river that Aravalli four mountains. There is a river that is Luni river, which is the saltest river in India, that is located in Aravalli range. The process that tend to bring the surface of the lithosphere to a uniform level are known as gradation. Please remember what is gradation. The processes that tend to bring the surface of the lithosphere to a uniform level is known as gradation. The rock types are found to be the best sources of petroleum, that is sedimentary type of rocks are found to be the best sources of petroleum. The color of the soil depends upon, that is mineral and organic content, which is very important. Whatever the color of the soil, which is depending upon mineral and organic content. The Eastern Ghats join the Western Ghats. As you can see how exactly Eastern and Western Ghats have been divided by the Nilgiri Hills. This is joined by the Nilgiri Hills, also known as Blue Mountains. The MC Mehta is an environmentalist as well as lawyer. As you can see that, so MC Mehta is an environmentalist lawyer. The main theme of Ajanta paintings, that is Jataka stories. As you can see what type of theme of the Ajanta painting, that is Jataka stories. Next we have the Battle of Vandewash of 1760. Please remember the year. You have to remember when was the battle has taken place. 1760. The England defeated French. So French was defeated by the England. So that is one thing you have to remember. In this Battle of Vandewash, French were defeated by the England in 1760. The Harappan sites have marked uniformly in town planning. You have to remember that whatever the Harappan sites have marked uniformly in town planning. The Mauryan pillar of Kaushambi, as you can see to the right, how exactly the Kaushambi's pillar looks like. It has been migrated to Delhi. You can see how exactly it looks like. Now at present it is located in Delhi. Ashoka's Dhamma was basically a social and ethical concept. We knew that Ashoka followed few principles of Dhamma. That is one thing. It was basically a social and ethical concept. Next we have the theory of economic drain was expounded by the Dadabhai Nauroji. We knew that Grand World Man of India is Dadabhai Nauroji. He formulated the theory of economic drain, which is very important. Economic drain has been formulated by whom? Dadabhai Nauroji, the Grand World Man of India. The contemporary of Harshavardhana, we should remember that Pulakeshin II was the contemporary of Harshavardhana. The Vatapi was the capital of whom? That is Chalukya's capital was Vatapi. Kalinga was conquered by, we knew that the great war of Kalinga was fought between Ashoka against Nanda dynasty, that is Mahapadmananda was the founder. We can see the destroyer of the Kshatriya, that is Mahapadmananda. The Gita was composed by, that is Vasudeva Krishna had composed Gita. So these are the few things which you have to remember, each and everything. So if you have any queries, you can directly go through internet. Now we have the highest peak of South India is Anaimudi. Very important guys, which is the highest peak of South India, that is Anaimudi. The smallest area among the Union Territories is, we have the Union Territories, how many we have? They are 9 in number. Among all those, the smallest is Lakshadweep. You can see how exactly it is very small and we can move in a short period. The cropping pattern, you can see what exactly the cropping pattern means. Proportion of area under different crops at a given point of time is known as cropping pattern. The interest tax is a tax on interest income received by the households. Please remember, whatever the interest tax, that is income received by the households, is known as interest tax. You can see how exactly the Lakshadweep looks like, which is located in which place? That is located in Arabian Ocean. The HRI, that is Human Resource Index, is based on expectation of life and birth, education and income. You can see how exactly measures in these categories: personal safety, access to education, tolerance to inclusion, personal rights. These are few things. 3 categories have been claimed. The balanced growth is the expression used to describe the situation when all the sectors of the economy grow simultaneously. So this is what exactly the balanced growth is. It is an expression used to describe the situation when all the sectors of the economy grow simultaneously is a balanced growth. The main object economic analysis is to aid the understanding of the causes of the economic events. This is one thing we have to remember. What is the main object? That is economic analysis is to aid the understanding of the causes of economic events. So this is my mobile number guys. If you have any queries, you can call me on 7667300252 or message me if you want 2100 PDF of GK and GS. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life guys.